Welcome back, guys, to Factorio Towns with me, Massive Dynamic. We've got a big project going today. And first of all, we're going to jump in our brand new and shiny Spidertron. We've got two of them now. And we are going to take a look at the work we've been up to in between episodes. First of all, we've built our like and subscribe banner. So don't forget to do that if you haven't done it yet. And we've been doing a lot of work around with the spiders, mostly graveling and things like that, putting in most of the tattoos where we can. I think we have all the science tattoos done, and some of the other tattoos are done. There's a science tattoo right there looking really good. And today we're working on getting ready to start launching rockets. So we're going to head over here to a new town that we just finished working on, and I'm going to show you the process of what we did there. But we're making two items there. Well, three items actually. We're making solar panels and also accumulators there, and finally landfill. And the reason we're making landfill there is because there was this. Well, there's two reasons why we built the town here. One is because we needed landfill, and there's this stone mine. So we thought that would be a great place to make our landfill there because we're getting ready to launch rockets. And we're going to need to build our own island for rocket launches, as we like to do when we do towns. And the other reason we chose this location is because, as you'll see here when we pull up, which is in just a second, I'm going to switch over to map view, or to personal view here. And when we get right here, we'll see that there's this little tree farm right here that was from one of the mods that we're using that leaves relics behind. And so, yeah, there's this little tree farm. So I thought that would be a good place to build solar panels and accumulators next to the tree farm. And in honor of all that, we named the town Tree Hugger. So this is where Tree Hugger is located on the map. And I did not place our radars. I need to throw down some radars. Let me do that real quick. And then we'll get on with the show here. Hold on just one second. Let me grab a radar out of here. Should be in one of these chests right here. This is where I've been unloading all my stuff in between while I'm doing all this work. And apparently... there they are, radars. Okay, let's get some radars down. Let's get one there. And this is kind of a big town, so we'll throw one over here. We've got all the trains on their way out there gathering resources. And I think, do we need one more? I think we're good. It looks like we're good on radars. I don't want to get squashed by that train. Looks like we're good on radars, so we're in good shape here. Let me pick this back up. And we'll take a quick tour of the town. So this is where we're going to bring in the copper plates, and this is the steel. This is the steel, as you can see there. And next would be the green circuits. And then here comes the batteries there. And wait a minute, there's the iron. I skipped, what did I skip? Green circuits, iron, and battery. I guess I skipped iron. Green circuits, iron, and batteries. So that means that as soon as those batteries come in, we'll be making accumulators. And we're just waiting for the copper and the green circuits, which those trains are on their way. There's the copper trains getting loaded up as we speak. And yeah, that'll be just a minute or so. And the green circuit train, let's see here. Let's check on the green circuit train. Should be this one. It is also getting loaded up. Yep, and that one's in pretty good shape too. So any minute now we'll be loaded up with all those things, and we'll be ready to ship out our first load of accumulators and solar panels. And that will mean that we'll be ready to start launching rockets. So we're back at, let's take a ride back over to Bubloop Town. We jump in the right Spidertron here. We'll take a ride back over to Bubloop Town and take a look at the bot mall that we've got going here. I say mall. I hate when I say mall, but it's a hardware store. So yeah, we're going to be building our satellites here at Bubloop Town. So we'll be importing the solar panels and the accumulators here. But that'll be part of another episode. We're not going to do that right now. So here's our bot hardware store where we're making all the things that we need to get our Spidertrons up and running. And a few other things that are handy to have around our main town where we are center of operations at Bubloop Town. So that's all working really well. And the only thing left to do in this episode is to say thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. We'll be back later on in the week, hopefully, for another episode. And we'll be getting closer to launching rockets. Let's see how our rocket silos coming along. Looks like we're waiting for the red engines to come in, which will be shipping in on this lane over here. Don't know if I've showed you guys this yet, but this is where we take in our oddball items, including red engines. We just get one chest of each. But right now, the train is out there gathering those resources. It has to wait behind the more important trains, so it'll come eventually. But we're just waiting for those red engines to get in here so we can finish up that rocket silo. So that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.